The Business Mentor Talks is vlogged by no other, Armando Boots Bartolome, in cooperation with the Manila Times. It aims to bring to life and recognize entrepreneurs who constantly strive to create a living for the community as well. Listen to the Business Mentor Talks with Boots Bartolome.
This again, Business Mentor, this Boots Bartolome. Thank you for joining us this Sunday. We have a very, very interesting topic today, and we're going to interview a sister, and yet she's involved with farmers as well as always on the road. So, to introduce to you, let me call on Sister Ailyn. Yeah, Sister, good morning. Good Sunday morning.
Boots.
Yeah.
Good Sunday morning to
Yeah, so
everyone.
tell us, what order do you belong ba, Sister?
I am a Salesian Sisters of Sage and Bosco, or we call ourselves Daughters of Mary Help of Christians in the Philippines.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Sister, anong ginagawa mo talaga? Ano ba talaga ang iyong focus? You're always on the road, traveling from your base in Calapan,
Yes.
and you're always traveling any part of the Philippines.
Any part of the Philippines,
Yeah.
so to speak. Yeah, my work is in, I am the technical directress of Mary Help of Christian School. I am currently assigned in Calapan, and I am serving, because our school is an agricultural school, so we are serving the young people, the farmers, and also the indigenous of this place of Mindoro.
Yan. So, paano ka napunta naman dyan sa focus niyan? I mean, you're part of your apostolic work.
Yeah. Actually, I am trained to become administrators of school. However, since our school is into agriculture, I studied agriculture. No, as I go through the process of managing our school, I came to the point that I'm already loving it, and agriculture is just like part of my bloodstream flowing in my veins, so to speak, and I'm proud.
So, gano'ng katagal mo nang ginagawa ito? I mean,
This is my sixth year.
Oh.
Sixth year into the business of agriculture, and I'm packaging the agriculture in a different light, because I realized that more and more young people would not be enticed to agriculture because they say that it's a dirty job, it's a hardworking thing, no. So I have to repackage it and to rebrand it into something that is agriculture. It's
Yeah.
cool in the agriculture. Second, agriculture is a business, so you have money in agriculture. It's just how you do things properly, manage it properly, and you go into the modern approach of agriculture, and also agriculture that is involved with technology, because young people are into technology nowadays. Everyone is in the technology. So there are better options and better choice to treat agriculture in a different light.
So how do you convince now when you talk to farmers, okay, and how do you convince their mindset? Kasi, they work on the field, day in, day out, 24/7.
Yeah.
They're faced with a lot of challenges. How do you create that hope in them sa mga farmers ba? Anong way of reaching out to them?
First, since I am a religious, they know that my sincerity towards helping them is there already. So they feel that I won't take advantage of them, because in most cases, when somebody else would say, I'll be helping the farmers, chances are they are helping themselves,
Yeah.
those who are helping.
Correct, correct.
But since I am a religious, they know that I am sincere in trying to help. Second, I tell them that it's not enough that you plant, it's not enough that you harvest. You have to go through the process of the entire business. Just like planting, know the right technology, know the right approach, use machineries, modern machineries to farming, and at the same time, get into the venture of even the milling and the drying.
Correct.
And also the marketing of your products.
You know, mga friends, nandito kami sa Calapan, Mindoro ngayon. Calapan, San Jose,
San
Mindoro.
Jose.
And Sister and I met here because of the Youthpreneur Convergence, no? Ito po ay isang project ng Department of Education and also Go Negosyo. And Sister gave a talk before the students, the grade 11 and 12 students. Ano na-communicate mo sa kanila, Sister? Bakit para bang they saw, they were starstruck? So much so that a lot of the students were jumping when they called your name.
Well, at first, the first question they were asking is, how come, sister, you're a sister and you're talking about marketing? How come you're talking about business to us? So I told them that, well, my calling at this time is to make people empowered, because we believe that education can empower people. And when you are educated, you can be a proponent and you can be, how would you call it? Parang ikaw yung magiging daan, no? A channel in order to make change possible. And that is not bad, no? When you know you can help people, you can help your family, your loved ones in particular, alleviating them from poverty, no? It would assure you that somehow, no, you're putting out of a person out of the street and making him a good Christian, responsible citizen, no? Kapaki-pakinabang sa lipunan. Hindi yung dagdag tambay ng lipunan.
Correct.
Dagdag nagbibigay ng sakit ng ulo sa lipunan, dagdag nagkakasala sa lipunan.
Correct.
So it's part of the advocacy, it's part of Don Bosco's vision to become a good Christian, honest and responsible citizen. So in order to, this is where I know that I can help. And young people were so amazed that we can have a different approach in the business. Young as we are, we can do certain things. We can dream big.
Yeah.
They were all smile when I started speaking to them. Who among you here are aspiring to become millionaires? And they were all beaming, and I was saying, who among you here are hoping that one day sasabihin ng magulang mo na ikaw anak ang nagsalba sa amin sa kahirapan.
Correct.
Ikaw anak, ang proud kami sa iyo sa lahat ng ginagawa mo. Because you know, the feeling of young people is, minsan naririnig daw nila na, ano ka ba, wala kang ginagawa, ito yung ano mo. But the different type of approach that they started dreaming big for their family, for themselves, to become confident, and at the same time, sasabihin nila, pwede naman pala't posible na maging kapaki-pakinabang ako at my young age.
Correct. Pero sister, di ba, para bang dati pag nakakita ka ng madre, okay, nakaganyan, nakahabit, parang nagkakaroon may gap, right? Para
Yeah.
bang, ay, madre yan. Ay, ano lang yan, yung stereotype.
Yeah. The strict one.
Nasa simbahan, nakaluhod, at nananalangin, di ba? Pero you are trying to make that gap narrower and narrower for you, that you are part of the community, di ba?
Yeah.
Did you ever feel that when you were you began this talking to farmers, sabihin na, ay madre yan, ano alam niyan? Di ba?
Yeah.
Ay si sister yan, ano alam niya? At ganon. You're now trying to live that gospel. That,
Yeah.
Di ba? Yun ang sinasabi natin na you are trying to blend in, not because of my habit that I am now separated from you. How do you, ano yung mga learnings na nakuha mo dyan?
One time I was invited, no, as a guest speaker, and I'm speaking of those in the agribusiness, those seasoned farmers, And they were saying, huh? Madre? Parang madre. At first, that was the feel. But when I started speaking of my experience with the farmers, of my very own experience as me learning agriculture, of me approaching the business into this world,
Yeah.
they were saying that it breaks the barrier. First, probably because of the charism that we have
Yeah.
as a Salesian, na Salesians are not the stereotype sisters. Na, because we're used to deal with young people.
Correct.
They
The
feel that they,
charisma of the
yeah,
of your founder,
yes,
Bosco.
the love, the concern,
Correct.
no, that we can talk things na hindi tayo kailangang merong restrictions and parameters. And at the same time, they feel that I am a sister, yet at the same time, human,
Yes.
and their friends.
Yeah.
No? Siguro that makes them feel okay.
Yes.
And they started, siguro din dahil because of the aura, it's a gift that I am very grateful of.
Correct.
That when I started speaking, people would start to listen because I speak from the heart.
Correct.
Second, I speak from my experience.
Correct.
And then, whenever I stop, I listen to them.
Correct. So you
And-
you just don't talk and
Yeah.
talk, but you also you absorb what they're trying to say.
Yeah.
Diba? Yan.
And when I talk, I don't talk normally 100% of myself. I speak
Correct.
about the people's experiences.
Exactly.
How from the yung palasak na buhay, pagapang na buhay, and then eventually struggling, and then eventually coping up, and then now they are there, big. And people would start to say, ako yan. And started hoping,
Correct.
sana maging ako yan din.
Yes.
Na, this is my life, ganito, pero nag-a-aspire din ako, and then I would like to be there, just like them. So
Correct.
when I talk, I normally speak about my school, our people.
Not yourself. You're not
Yeah.
promoting yourself, but you're just
Yeah.
an instrument. But anyway, sister, nowadays, a lot of people are really, getting lost. Ano yung mga tatlong takeaways na you can give as an advice to people who are lost in this world, who are distracted, or people who are beginning to lose hope? What kind of advice would you give these people?
Well, at one point in our life, we really feel no, talagang may struggle tayo. Struggle is part of life. No? Pero hindi yan tinatambayan. Hindi yan nino-nurture, so to speak. Iyan ay pinagdadaanan, allow the process. No? Kasi bakit? Because in every difficulty, no, may itinuturo sa atin. There is no such thing as incident, coincident, or accident. Everything happens for reason. And even this painful experiences, no, it would teach us something, it would give us the wisdom, at mapapagtagumpayan na natin yan. So that when we come back and look at it,
Yeah,
we look at it in a different way.
correct.
Second, when we are there, na nakalugmok, we would try to say to ourselves that we are not alone in this journey.
Correct.
Because God is there, accompanying us, going through us, the pain, no? Yet at the same time, helping us.
Correct.
And there are also people who loves us. It's just that minsan kasi kapag nandoon ka, akala mo nag-iisa ka na eh.
Hindi, tsaka you're blinded by a
Yeah.
lot of things na, ay, nag-iisa na ako sa mundo.
Yeah.
Umiikot yung aking mundo.
Yes.
Wala nang
Precisely.
nagla-love sa akin. Pamilya ko, hindi na gusto ko. Yung mga
Yeah.
ganun, to a point nagkakaroon ng mental health, depression.
Yeah.
Nagkakaroon na ng to a point na they might even commit something that they'll be sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Oo.
And I think this is the role that we also play
Yeah.
to give hope to them na though we may never know each other from Adam, but we are here to communicate.
Yeah.
I mean, this vlog that we are now doing is something that there are people also concerned.
Yes.
No?
So we have to indulge ourselves in a different way. Huwag kang lumayo.
Correct.
No, that's how I would always advise my counselees,
Correct.
no? Huwag kang lalayo. No, wag mo ilayo yung sarili mo kasi the more na layo mo yung sarili mo. Although there is this magnet that would say,
Yeah.
hindi, nag-iisa ka na lang. Pero huwag kang lalayo kasi allow people to be there.
At saka, sister, no, tingnan mo, the influence of social media is so intense that nowadays, people should need to anchor. Okay? People should know, should decipher, di ba? Kailangan nila malaman ano ba yung totoo at hindi totoo.
Yeah.
Ano yung pwede kong matutunan at yung hindi ko kailangan matutunan. Yung bang we're not just like a sponge na we absorb and absorb.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we become so engrossed that we don't even know who we are
Yeah.
as a person. Di ba? So, yun. So, sister, paano ka ngayon kukontakin nila? At I'm sure you'll be the flying nun.
Flying.
Or the most traveled nun.
Yeah.
How do they contact you?
Well, I have my number. Should I
Yes.
give my number?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, my telephone number is 0926-7426-388. Sorry. Again, 0926-7426-388. And I have my FB account as well. SRAILYN. Continue yon. Cayanan. So, yeah, you can send a message. Whatever it is that you would like to talk about. It's not just about business. It's not just about agriculture. We talk a lot about life because agriculture is that. Even business is that. Life.
Correct.
We can talk about what you're going through. No, we can be friends. We can journey together. Or I will just be there just to listen to you or just to quiet down and know that you have a companion in your journey.
Correct.
Especially when you get lost, no?
Yeah.
Hindi ka i-judge, no? Just to be there. A silent companion, or if not, I'll be praying for you.
Correct.
Now, from a distance, I can reach out to you through prayers and sacrifices I can make offering for you. Because, this is what we need as someone, no, on a journey, no, continuous journey. So I am making myself available for everyone. And thank you for this time, Boots.
Yeah.
No,
Alam mo
for-
si sister, by the way, mga friends, sister, pag may mga go negosyo events, you
Yeah.
might be looking for somebody who's wearing gray.
yes.
And that's ultimately Sister Ailyn.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
Yan ang tatandaan nyo. But again, teka nga sister, mga na nagsasabi sa'yo, siguro tatanong, where do you draw your energy? You seem to be bubbly, you seem to be jumping from one place to another. Where do you draw your energy?
Of course, who else? Kung hindi sa Diyos. It's God who strengthens me.
Correct.
But at the same time, no, the hope. Sabi ko nga sa mga kabataan kahapon, I'm here. I flew from Manila to here for a reason that I believe in every person.
Saka maaga, no? Maaga yung flight, di ba?
I believe in every person. And I believe that there is something good that awaits this person.
Saka, it
Di ba?
doesn't matter whether there's a heat index of 45.
Yes.
Mas lalo nag-iinit yung
Yeah.
mga pagbibigay mo ng hope sa mga tao. Again, sister, thank you very much. Again, it's really a
It's
pleasure.
a privilege.
That wala naman akong planong interview si sister, but I felt na sister can share a lot of millions of readers, viewers, and really give us hope. And that's
Yeah.
way of spreading apostolic work.
Yes.
So
In
again,
my own way.
Maraming salamat, sister, and
So
really,
humbled.
God bless you so that you'll have more energy and helping millions and millions of people.
God
All right.
bless you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.